This is Truman Bradley. Due to illness, Mr. Orson Welles, usually heard at this time in the CBS series Hello, Americans, is unable to appear. For tonight, the Columbia Broadcasting System presents Ritmos de las Americas. The Argentine, Brazil, Martinique, Trinidad, Cuba, Mexico. Ritmos de las Americas. These are the stirring, the romantic rhythms of the Americas, which you will hear tonight. Played for you by Lud Gluskin and his orchestra. Sung for you by Diana Gale, Cuba's popular singing star, Miguelito Valdez, and featuring the internationally known South American singing star, Carlos Ramirez. In the gay cafes of Latin America, there is always music. Music which sends its enticing rhythm into the warm tropic night, beckoning those who would dance. The whisper of the maracas, the soft rhythmic beat of the drums. Who among a people to whom music and dancing are the best part of life could resist such an invitation? Especially when the music says, "Come dance the samba, oh say Don Jose." Often in the songs of Latin America, there is the haunting melody of a native chant, blended with a rhythm born in the heart of a jungle drum. With a bit of imagination, you can hear behind the words in the music the veiled magic of the tropics of old, a mysterious theme, strange and exciting. Listen as Miguelito Valdez sings Taboo.
De la África lejana, mi pecho de candela, alma de la África añorada, el río caudaloso, el cielo azul. Allí, si negro mira la hembra blanca, el chango quita toda la confianza. las cosas selvas primitivas de dioses misteriosos y de fiel. Ifa, o patalava chango y yemaya. Ifa, o patalava chango y yemaya. Toda la confianza, las cosas selvas primitivas de Dios, de misteriosos y de fiel. Ochun, hey, ifa, o patalava chango y yemaya. Ochun, o patalava chango y yemaya. Tabu, tabu, tabu.
Of all the composers of Latin American music, undoubtedly the greatest is Lacuna. More than any other interpreter of the spirit of the southern countries, he has captured the depth of feeling and the warmth of emotion which characterizes the people. Here is one of the loveliest of the Lacuna compositions, Andalusia. To the microphone, the favorite South American ambassador of songs, Carlos Ramirez. You have heard him many times on recordings and radio, and we're sure you'll be hearing and seeing more of him in the future as he begins his American motion picture career. From his native country of Colombia, by way of New York, Carlos Ramirez comes to this program tonight to sing Curame.
por ti.
Fiesta time in Mexico. Time for music and dancing invariably brings out the enchanting rhythm of the bolero, and among these, the lovely incertidumbre, uncertainty. people gathered in the green, palm-lined parks of Rio de Janeiro, in the white squares of Buenos Aires, in the colorful streets of Panama or Havana, you may hear the song that is close to the hearts of all Latin Americans. Traditional, treasured down through the years, it is the lovely Granada. In the voice of Carlos Ramirez, Granada is at its best. He sings it for you now.
Tierra ensangrentada en tardes de toro, mujer que conserva el embrujo de los ojos moros, de sueño rebelde gitana cubierta de flores, y beso tu boca de grana, jugosa manzana que me habla de amor. Granada, Manola cantada en coplas preciosas. No tengo otra cosa que darte que un ramo de rosas. Que le dieran marco a la Virgen Morena. Granada, tu tierra está llena de lindas mujeres de sangre y de sol.
Naturally, in those Americas where the art of romance is regarded so highly, there are many love songs. Songs appealing and tender. Serenades for a voice and a guitar and hearts that are young. Here is a love song which came up across the Caribbean and captured the fancy of North America under the title of Yours. Listen to it now in the words of two continents, with music as it is played on the lands to the south. Quiéreme mucho. Voices are those of Diana Gale and Miguelito Valdez.
Yours till the stars have no glory. Yours till the birds fail to sing. Yours to the end of life's story. This pledge to you, dear, I bring. Yours in the gray of December, here or on far distant shore. never loved anyone the way I love you. How could I, when I was born to be just yours?
Cuando se quiere de veras, como te quiero yo a ti, es imposible mi cielo tan separado. Cuando se quiere de veras, como te quiero yo a ti, es imposible mi cielo tan separado, tan separado.
Ladies and gentlemen, these have been the Rhythms of the Americas, played for you by Lud Gluskin and his orchestra, with songs by the popular Cuban personality of song, Miguelito Valdez, and featuring the voice of Carlos Ramirez, who appeared this evening through the courtesy of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer Studios. Orson Welles will return in the CBS series, Hello, Americans, next week at this same time. This is Truman Bradley. Thank you. Good night.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.